What's going on, everyone? Dragon Sorcerer is back here on YouTube. I know it's been a long while, but I've been really busy, been putting in a lot of hours at my job. So, just wanted to take some time, make a video. First off, I hope everyone had a very blessed Thanksgiving. Hope you all got plenty to eat and that you got a chance to spend time with family and friends. And for those of y'all that are out of town traveling, I hope that y'all get back safely if you hadn't gotten back yet. And to all the shoppers out there, happy belated Black Friday. Hope y'all are able to take advantage of some good deals. I know there was a lot out there, but I hope all went well. So, last week during the Thanksgiving break, I actually got to catch up on some wrestling. WWE SmackDown, I watched all of that. It's been a long while since I've watched an entire show because, you know, I've been working a night shift, so I usually don't get a chance to see it. I have to go by like the website updates and things like that. But I want to start off by giving my thoughts on our new WWE champion, The Miz, who cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, this past Raw, which was John Cena's last appearance. And I have to say that, you know, I didn't think that it would be on Raw that he would cash in the Money in the Bank. I figured it would be on the previous pay-per-view, which was Survivor Series, but either way, Miz is our new champion. It'll be interesting to see how long his title reign is, you know, and it's just good that they did, you know, good positioning for him to be able to become champion, considering, you know, he had the U.S. title for a long time, but now Daniel Bryan has it. So I think that worked out really well. So congratulations to The Miz. I'm not a big fan of his, but, you know, let's see what happens. You know, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how long his title run will be. So just have to wait, see what happens, see how Randy Orton will respond, and of course as well as Wade Barrett. But anyway, moving on, we've got the King of the Ring coming up. The qualifiers have already been announced. You know, well, not announced, but they've already had the qualifying tournaments. And we are down to John Morrison, Daniel Bryan, Ezekiel Jackson, Sheamus, Kofi Kingston, Dashing Cody Rhodes, Alberto Del Rio, and Drew McIntyre. And I have to say, we got a pretty decent lineup here. But honestly, the way I look at it, as far as who I think should win the King of the Ring, I would like to see John Morrison win King of the Ring. Now, I think there'll be some good opposition to that when, you know, you got people like Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio and Drew McIntyre, and honestly also Kofi Kingston. He's been kind of on a roll lately. But I would like to see John Morrison win the King of the Ring. I think he's really been due for a big main event spotlight status, and I just really believe that, you know, John Morrison deserves it. You know, ever since his championship, WWE Championship title match back when Jeff Hardy was champ and they had their match on SmackDown, I really believe John Morrison should really be in the main event and should be fighting for the top title, the WWE title. So I hope he wins the King of the Ring. But I mean, there's some other ones out there which, you know, would surprise me if they won. Like, wouldn't surprise me if Sheamus won, or if Alberto Del Rio or Drew McIntyre. As much as I can't stand Drew McIntyre, it wouldn't surprise me if he won. But so my pick to win King of the Ring, John Morrison. I also like to say that I'm very happy to see Beth Phoenix back, and you know, it's good to see that finally, Cool is no longer Unified Divas champions. That Natalya won the belt, which I'm really happy to see her win her first title here in the WWE. You know, I think Natalya, ever since, you know, she's been competing more, you know, she's really, you know, made herself worthy to hold the Divas title. So it'll also be interesting to see how long her title reign will be, also considering the fact that, you know, Cool's gonna want revenge, and also the fact that Beth Phoenix is back. So it'll be good to see her get back in the ring, you know, see if possibly there'll be a future championship match between Natalya and Beth Phoenix, which I think would be a really good match. You know, I think people would want to see that. But of course, with Cool around, you know, they're gonna want to get involved in this, that, and the other. But anyway, glad to see that Natalya is the Divas champ, and I hope she has a good, decent title reign. Another question that I was going to pose to all the viewers out there, I made a comment about this on one of the videos that I added to my favorites, which was Gail Kim's WWE debut. But I figured I'd go ahead and ask this question. Between Mickie James and Gail Kim, which one do you believe will become the first Triple Crown champion? You have Mickie James, who is a former women's champion and Divas champion, and she's now on TNA, you know, hopefully to be competing for the TNA Knockouts title. And then you have Gail Kim, who is a former WWE Women's Champion, won it on her debut, and she's the first ever TNA Knockouts champ. So the only title that she's missing is the Divas championship. So kind of makes me wonder who's going to be the first to become Triple Crown champ. What are your thoughts? What are your views on it? Who do you think will get it first? So I'll end on that note. Questions, feedback, anything on your mind, by all means let me know. Dragon Sorcerer is back and hope to be making more videos in the future. Well, that's it for now. Take care everyone, have a blessed day, and I'll be back soon.